Hello, I have arrived here. If we haven't met before, my name's Kaiko. Thanks for joining me. Welcome back, everybody. Sorry I'm late. My OBS is still pretty hecky. It's using up so much memory, I don't understand why, but welcome back, everybody. I hope you have a great day today. On this fine Tuesday. Yeah, man, congratulations on first.
Alright.
Stinky. You're stinky. Hi, Tomoya. How are you today? Helldiver, Alec, Pengu, Crusader, User, Monkey. How are you today, guys? I apologize for my tardiness. I don't know what's going on with it. It's using my using like 95% of my friggin' hi Fru, how are you today? My memory. And that's not right. First person to cry because Oblivion won't freaking launch. Hey, I'm having PC issues tonight too. Well, I mean, it's not... I don't think it's my PC. I think it's OBS. Also, I probably need to do some TLC on my PC because I haven't. Hi, Rain. How are you today? And... Decrian? Decrian? I'm so sorry. Welcome in. Welcome back, thank you. I'm happy to be here. Sorry I just had a bad night scrolling up in the group chat, if you want to see a tantrum. I've missed a lot of the group chat, I'm not gonna lie. There's like... hundreds. Just lazy night just a lazy grinding last epoch day before bed. The whole day before bed? Lazy days of grinding in games is fine. Hi Hellion, how are you today? Also, last class day tomorrow, let's go! And it's a lot of grading, a study session, and proctoring a final. And it's over. That's not bad. Oh, not the whole day, just did some grinding earlier. I see. Like waking up at 7 a.m. Well, I better get some grinding in before bed. Hi Pengu, how are you? Basically, you're finally feeling good enough to stream, and Oblivion straight up won't launch. You spent like 3 hours doing so much different shit to make it launch, and it's still nothing. I mean, I'm sure you tried to uninstall it and reinstall it. That's all I got. If I knew more about PCs, I could help, but I just don't. Do I like where the story went? Let me read it again before I give my feedback on it. I enjoyed it, but I want to process all of it. You did. Yeah. I don't have anything planned tomorrow, so I can do it then. And then I'll send you my thoughts. You hope it's not a vampire love story? That one was a bit spicy. A little too spicy for my server. I mean, but it was decent writing. I'll give him that, you know? Anyway, if you could tell from the title, we're fighting Horchata today. Again. Anyway, if you could tell from the title, we're fighting Horchata today. Again. Someone posted a story for me to... Intent. name. It starts with an H though. He's a lion guy. Well, he's a guy that has a lion on his back, and then he rips him off, and is like throws a tantrum, and then Kaiko dies. That's where we are. Are we back? Am I disconnected? Heck. Alright, I'm gonna do... Maybe it's my VPN needs a little bit of a refresh. Why is OBS and Elden Ring are using so much memory? Why is Elden Ring using memory? Shouldn't that just use like mostly just CPU shit? Oh yeah. I don't understand PCs, you guys. I think mine just needs to be cleaned up. Close all this stuff that I know I'm not using. I disconnected for like literally 2 seconds. Oh baby, you double. Someone Elden Ring, whose name doesn't start with a G, R or an M. Yeah. Well, his name technically does start with a G initially, and then once he rips the lion off of his back, then he becomes Horchata. I don't think I can close anything else, so I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Hopefully it just gets its shit together. I don't know. I tried to go live earlier, and my OBS was like, "Oh yeah, we're starting the stream." And I was like, "Are you sure?" "Yeah." Shh, nobody tell her. I didn't actually start it. God damn it. It was like running for like 6 minutes and nothing actually started. Hi Amp, how was my day? It's going. It's been a day, that's for sure. Everything, I tried to call my doctor's office today to get a refill on some of my prescriptions, and they hung up on me. Like, it just immediately disconnected, and I was like, oh well, I guess fuck me then. I'll just wait till tomorrow. Hi Moo, hi Ray, how are you guys today? You understand that very much? It's just, it's been a day. And then I was so upset, I fell back asleep. And then I slept for a long time.
Hi, honey.
And then I went for a walk. And here we are. I'm gonna delete some of these things in here. Some of these things that don't have a label and probably aren't necessary to have. That's cute, but I probably don't need that. Let me move before I forget. What is this media source? It's Peeper. Aww. Before I forget, that's me. Need to move. That one never found it. Don't need to stay on here. Don't need to be on here. Probably will get rid of the D20 since no one ever rolls anyway. Hi KO, how are you today? And Brushy, how are you? Slots... That's gone because nobody uses it.
My best
Steve, thank you so much for the 10 months. Thank you, thank you. How are you today? Thank you for protecting you from certain doom the other day. I did my very best. Sometimes we gotta look out for each other. Hi Chili, how are you today? Is YouTube chat not showing? It might not be. I mean, I did get your message that time, but it might take a while to go through. I think all those are good, all that's good. Maybe I'll just get rid of some of these. Guess I'll get rid of those. We don't need to title chat. We can see what chat is. I don't use the overlay. I'll have to remove that for now. This isn't capturing anything. That can go. This can go since I don't ever use it now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I swear, if it's not one thing, it's something else. Like this. Do this.
Slay.
Okay, we got it that time. That time it worked. Yeah. How are you today, Chili? How's work? You're saying hi? I'm hoping you're doing well. I'm struggling with some stuff today, but I'm doing okay. It's lunchtime. You're having homemade ramen with chicken and eggs. Oh my gosh, that sounds amazing. You see hiccups? Yeah. Everything is all hecked. I'm trying to get through some stuff that maybe I can help reduce the load on. Oh, that one definitely can go. On OBS here. That can go. Maybe that'll work. Maybe that will help a little bit. I don't have my bitrate, so I don't know what that looks like right now, but I'm certain we're struggling. Now, where is chat? Where is chat? Put you guys down here. Ah. Okay. Good work getting through the day. Thank you, I appreciate it. Hope this helps. Thank you for the hugs. I appreciate it. Hopefully we stay alive and it doesn't heck with anybody's stream streak. Hi Lake, how are you today?
Shut up! Shut up!
No.
Now. Yeah. Your power's been going off on and off for an hour or a few hours. Are you in the middle of a storm, Alec? I hope you stay safe. I literally had to do a double take. Hi Leroy, how are you today? That doesn't fully play. It's borked too. I mean, you get the sound. Hopefully you heard the sound anyway. Hi Mars, how are you? You're clever. See, a lot of people try to do the Discord thing, and it doesn't get me because I never have the Discord sound on anyway. But that USB one, oh yeah, gets me every time. gets me every time. No, it literally does. I think it stems from my fear from my Alienware PC, where it would just rapidly connect and disconnect over and over and over for like 15 times with no idea what it meant.
Am I dumb?
I feel like that played out. That Mood just dropped a bunch of shit and was like, am I dumb? My laugh is both villainous and adorable. You think my laugh is villainous?
Fish chips and fish chips. Chips fish. Wait, what?
Chips fish.
Chips?
Yes.
Fish. Chip. Yes.
Yes. You hate that your PC used to do that until you found the issue? I never did find the issue. I just got a new PC. I mean, that wasn't the reason why.
Respectfully.
The reason why is because I needed a new PC. But yeah, when I went live, or right before I went live, initially everything hecked. VTube Studio crashed, which it never does, so that was interesting for it to happen. And then Elden Ring closed twice on me. My laugh is a good neutral. I'll say when I laugh really hard, I feel like I just say ha ha ha. And I don't know. That's evil. I can do an evil laugh though. Do a pretty good one. Yours turned out to be a USB extension port you had. I had one of those. That might have been it. Tried to buy us all a cheap game, but Steam says no. Yeah, everything has just been really hecky today. Also, this afternoon, it was so warm and sunny, a little windy, but it was so nice and cozy. And then I fell asleep because it was so warm and cozy. And I woke up, my window was open, and I was freezing because the temperature plummeted like 30 degrees. What happened? What happened while I was asleep? Heck, you know? Aw, thank you so much for the 10 bits. I appreciate it. Open up. This is the police. I mean, to be fair, yeah, if Elden Ring crashed and it wouldn't let me play, then I guess I'd have to switch over to something else, which would probably be Elite Dangerous, because it's easy to switch to. Well, just woke up today and said I'm gonna break this guy today. I don't care how manly and tough and handsome he is. I'm gonna make him cry. Been waiting for that one, like, really good thing to happen to me to balance out all this shit that's been piling up. You know? Because the universe is supposed to balance, right? Eventually, something great and amazing is gonna happen, I assume. Because of all the bad luck I've been experiencing. Is it possible to gather up Skidoo and charge up the friendship drive at the same time? Now, wouldn't that be interesting? Let's see. I don't have a close-up for OG? No, of course I don't. Wouldn't that be interesting to like play both at the same time? You know, like how they have sometimes you like if people will like play like Dark Souls and friggin' Zelda at the same time, Legend of Zelda, and use the same controls, but they have to like balance the two games. Wouldn't that be something? Yep, foot pedals and elbows on the Hotas. A 7-day stream streak. Let's go. Hopefully it didn't mess up. My little hiccup didn't mess anybody up. Yeah, the Oblivion remake literally breathed life into you after an awful few weeks, and it won't launch. I'm getting all the Kaikos today. The only way the world can make it up to you at this point is sudden death. What if they just gave you like, what if I don't know, you suddenly inherited like a crap ton of money, like an unbelievable amount of money. That would help me a lot. I say money isn't everything, but certainly most of my issues right now stem from not having the money. Money is not everything when you have it. When you don't have it, the bills keep piling up. And then you still have to smile and hope that everything will turn out A-okay. After last night, you think it's appropriate? That's fair. It's easier to meow when my voice isn't warmed up, and also I haven't had alcohol. Crappy money? I mean, as long as it gets cleaned afterwards, I don't care where it came from. Your day has a pendulum. At the end of the day, there's a nice stream waiting for you. Usually, you and me and my friends, and before that, there's everything else. Today, there's a nice stream waiting for you. Usually, you and me and my friends, and before that, there's everything else. You do a super sad messies, and Kaiko doesn't read it. I didn't. True, I didn't read anything today. Look, I've got 89 in the group chat. I've got 1 in a different group chat. I've got 3 from Ammon, 3 from Beef still. I've got all the messages here. Where's yours? It didn't even tell me that you sent one. Wait, no. I read that. Oh, but something great did happen. You're here. I see. It's not in Discord. You wrote it here. I don't know. I feel like I'm crawling in that boat with Crusader. It's just like, listen, at this point, can it just be, I don't know, do something. Please. Get the ship and sail away. Yeah, I gotta close this. Close. Hide for myself. Make that small. And break. Okay. Now I can see more than 3 messages. It seems we hicked up again. Hi Time Warp, how are you today? I see. You didn't read it and I thought you were... I'm sorry, no. I just haven't read your messages yet. Crusader broke your streak. I know, you could have had a triple. I don't know, I wonder if I just should reset my router. But I'm already here, and if it's just like a small hiccup here and there, that's not so bad, right?
Oh, baby, a triple!
So close. I'm a butt sometimes. Yeah, it's because I get overwhelmed by other stuff, and then I see all the red... They need to change the color. Like, if they change the color to, like, a green circle that had the number in it, I feel like I wouldn't get so overwhelmed. But with the big red circle that says 89, it causes incredible amount of panic in me. It's just like why sometimes I ignore my email because there's so many messages in there. It's like, you have 564 messages. Why? Why do I have this? You wanted to play Vampire Survivors last night? Oh, I wouldn't have been able to. Tomorrow though, if you're free. I can tomorrow. You're a big red circle? No. Yeah, we can do tomorrow. Yeah, I don't understand why that happens. It's just if they put, I mean, even if it was any other color, like blue would be fine, but green gives you like a, hey, look, you have some messages waiting for you. Red is like, the red circle just implies that I've fucked up somehow, and now there's 89 messages, and I should be ashamed of myself. I'm sure they didn't imply that when they mean to imply that, but listen, color is important, okay? Especially on things like that. Instead of being a happy like, hey, look, you have messages. It's you've missed more messages, Kaiko. Give yourself some credit. I mean, you're at least a rhombus. Oh man. Well, welcome everybody back in.
Me out and then you pee on my mom.
Yep. Let's move. The stuff you sent me is no rush. Yeah, I know. I meant to read them. I meant to read your message the other day. Yes, not yesterday, day before. And I can't remember what happened. Oh, phone games is what happened. I opened up my Discord and I was like, I'm gonna read my messages. Well, I turned my phone on and I was like, I'll read my messages. And then I saw the stupid ninja game I've been playing. I was like, or first, I should spend my onigiri and see if I can make it through another level.
Dream holes?
35 months. Holy smokes. Hi Dom, how are you? Thank you so much. 35. 35 months with a 35 stream streak. That's crazy. That's what that is. Yeah, why have onigiri if it's not spent? Exactly. It's like the energy in the game. And it's like, it's kind of roguelite, only you don't actually control anything. You just pick like the skills they use and how to level the skills up. And then there's like 20 waves of enemies, and it's stupid and it appeals to my ADHD, and I hate that. I hate that about games. Stupid phone games that appeal to my ADHD. The stream element says I'm live again, so that's interesting. I'm sure that's gonna happen off and on through the whole night because I don't know why. I guess after stream I'll just, like, I don't know, actually update OBS. I've been putting it off for like a month. Because every time there's a new update, everything breaks, and I didn't want to fix it, but now everything's broken anyway. You glad I'm having fun? It is fun. It's called Ninja Defense. If anybody's interested in checking it out. It doesn't push the ads on you, but it does let you watch ads if you want more currency. Which I like about those games, that they're free to play and they don't push stuff on you. I must have 9,000 emails you should go through. Yeah, so what happens is, they usually pile up, and I skim through really, really fast to see if there's anything from, like, a company that I applied for, and if there's not, I just literally just delete them. And then anything in the social tab or promotional tab, deleted. I don't even look at them. They're just gone. That's it. It's just gone. I don't want whatever they're selling anyway. You're so petty, you just click Dom's name to see if Twitch has an option to steal subs. It's true, that will never happen again. Unless you mess up your stream streak and... in a couple months, you could get like 37 on 37. Which I think I need some new sub badges soon. You wouldn't be able to post it? I mean, I'm not gonna diminish this magical moment. That's incredibly lucky. A stream streak of 35 on the 35th month. Next streak you post is 50, you think? Oh. Oh yeah, because it does it in certain increments, doesn't it? I mean, it could still happen. Who knows where I'm gonna be in... How many months is 50? I mean, how many years is 50 months? How many months is 50? It could happen. Oh, yeah, I don't know either. It's 35 now, it's a year and 3 months. And then we do some more math, and bada bing gaba moo, it's blank years and blank months. Totaling up to 50. But your longest sub is 54? It could happen here. It did happen here. Hi, Nyali. How are you? 1 year and 3 months is 27? Oh, missed it. 50 is 2 years and 2 months? Yeah, so I mean, I could still be streaming for another 2 years, 4 years. I mean, hell, 50 years, who knows? You know? How many sub you have? What's about 20 is Gura with 54. And she's gone tomorrow. It's already so quick. It's still a little unbelievable. I was really hoping that if it happens, that she'd at least be an affiliate. But nope. She's just gone. That makes me very sad. Because I like Myth. I like all of Myth. Myth is why I got into VTubing. And now it's sad that they'll never be all back together again. You personally have been streaming for 82 years. Makes sense why you finally got that checkmark, Moo. You put a lot of work into it. I've only been streaming for, you know... How long? October would be 4 years, right? No. Yeah. No. Yes. No? Yes. 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 Gura hits harder than most because she made you smile. I think she just affects more people because she was so likable. The people, she just resonated with a wide variety of people. Hi Moa, how are you today? Meth? Why meth? Meth while Elden Ring? I think it's a bad thing. That sounds like a bad idea. Don't do meth while Elden ringing. With burning the midnight oil. Can you? Is it burning midnight oil if you stream for 82 years? I don't think that would be cringe. I think that would be sweet, Ammon. Not sure why she insists on calling you midnight oil. I get it. I understand. I get it. Because she's burning you. How have I been? Today's been a little bit rough, but I'm here now, and we're gonna win. We're gonna beat this guy, and then we're gonna go back to the DLC before I have to pick what ending I want to do. Moo out here quadrupling the life expectancy. Maybe because Moo is a cat, she's been streaming in cat years, and so 82 years is like what, like 12 human years. You think it's like that?
I'm clean enough.
Sometimes that is a mood. Just wanna be done with the shower. I'm clean enough. Please. Sometimes taking a shower is just like, ugh. And I have to get undressed. And I have to wait for the shower to warm up. And I have to do all the things in the shower. And then I have to get out and make sure I dry off. And then I have to put more clothes on. It would be easier to just go to sleep. Hi, Iris. And Cornac, how are you guys today? Have I seen Puss in Boots? The Last Wish? No, I have not. I'm not stinky. I still do it, I just complain. It's a monster, he doesn't care. He just bites me. You getting ready for bed? Oh, I hope you have a great night. Wrong chat. Move, playhead. Wow, dumb. Literally running in a circle. There's no business being that good. I gotta see it. I'll have to keep an eye out for it. You heard it was surprisingly good? You're making commands? You bought a thingy? What's the thing? What thingy? You're starting plans for the yearly trip to go out and visit them? It's that time already again? Oh. Then Iris can really give Cornac a hug from Moo. I think is what was gonna happen. Or it might have been a slap. I don't remember. It was a while ago. And I think she meant shock, but she said Cornac instead. I'm chilling with our good friend Winky Playhead. He throws great parties. Ah, I see. You bought a Premiere Pro add-on? A Premiere Pro. Is that Adobe? Lets you make super complex presets and commands? Because Premiere Pro is super basic? Yes. Yes. Nipple tweet. What are you saying? What are you saying there, Crusader? It was a hug, not a slap? Okay, I couldn't remember. It's a bit early this year, Ornek, but it's some very special party stuff happening. Oh. That's even more exciting. You won the lottery in last epoch, and the item drop that had a 0.0066 chance. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear. See that? Okay, that's where my luck today went. You see, the universe balances. It's just unfortunate that sometimes some of us lose all of the luck and it goes to somewhere else. Crusader is also hanging somewhere else, it would seem. Wrong chat troll. That's embarrassing. Oh, you meant Moo wanted you to give him a nipple twist. Oh, you just said it like Jack Black and Nacho Libre. I've never seen that. Twist. I see. Twist.
McDonald's chips.
McDonald's chips. What is luck? Yeah, some people have it, I guess. It's a thing that exists. Just I forgot to put anything in my stats when I was born, you know. I was like, I'll do it later, and then it turns out you couldn't. Once you exited the womb, it was over. You're not giving Cornac a purple nurple, even for Moo? Plays a Mexican monk that starts wrestling to fund his orphanage, and it's based off a real story. Really? It's an awkwardly good movie. I am surprised I haven't seen it because I like movies with Jack Black. I like Jack Black as a good actor. He's a funny man. Oh, and it's actually useful for your build items. That's even better. I'm glad to hear it. It was a fun movie. I go internet diner or PC? It's my internet this time. I think my PC's fine. As far as I can tell. Oh god. Hello, welcome in. How are you? Or is it your PC? No, it's just been... There's been hiccups. Why am I in the middle of the screen? Because I'm chatting with chat. I'm talking, and then once I am done talking, I'll move to the side, and then we'll play the game. Start of the stream is Big Kaiko, yes. Exactly. Big Kaiko starts right now. That should be the starting... That should be what my starting screen is. Then who's playing in the background? That's just me running around in a circle. Because I can't sit still. I'm just running and flipping. Yeah, this is what I do. Everybody yells at me. I was like, oh, Kaiko, when are you gonna play the game? Just play the game, Kaiko. God, we came here for this, not for you. Get your face off the damn screen. And still I do it, and still they stick around for some reason, so I don't know. Going around like Limp Bizkit in 2001? But they just do somersaults everywhere? Mo is big. Yeah, this Kaiko's getting bored. Kaiko's so bored right now. Antics, exactly. I have to keep my hands busy. And I don't... All of my fidget stuff I lost, so... No, they had a song called Rollin'. This Limp Bizkit? Maybe I'm thinking of a different one. They see me rolling. That's what I'm thinking of. Went through a rolling phase, couldn't play their instruments well, so they stopped. That's fair. Oh, yeah, I've heard that. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. I don't like Limp Bizkit though. Chat thinks you want me to pinch Cornex's nipples. Can you explain that? You want Moo to remember anything that she said? I feel like it was a hug, that you were supposed to give Shock a hug, but instead of Shock, she said Cornac. Because I think it was Shock's birthday. That's my guess. Yeah, Moo forgets after 3 seconds. Moo is a goldfish. Do you? Do I what? Is twisting nipples a sexual thing? I mean... yes? I mean, unless you're teenage boys, and then I guess it's not supposed to be sexual in any way. That's just what they do. Or as my friends did, called bean dip, where you just, I don't know, flick it, I guess. I don't understand, guys. I really don't. Oh. You did hear the chime, but you didn't see a hiccup? What the fuck is happening? The fuck is a bean dip? I don't know. I just had guy friends that would do that to each other. They would say bean dip and then they would flick each other's nipples. You never did that? What the hell? Yeah, it's just... I don't know. I could just refresh tabs every 20 minutes. I wonder if I should just go ahead, since I've been talking for an hour now, if I should just restart my router, but then people who aren't here yet are gonna have... their stream streak will be lost. Ugh. Could hear stream but not see it. Can you see me now? I think all dude groups had a thing. I think so too, maybe. It was just them, but... I'm sure it could have been like an inside thing that I just didn't know about, but that's what they did. They go bean dip and then just real click flick and walk away. I'm buffering. You see me? In elementary school, you and the boys would pinch each other in the tummy for a tickle and yell yes. You had to close it and reopen stream. I wonder if I should just restart my router and see if that... It didn't have buffering. You still see me? Haha, shredded using kick sessions. FD God, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. How are you today? Your friends would randomly twist each other's nipples. Not sure how that started, but you got good at blocking. See, I just feel like it's just a thing that guys do and I don't understand it.
Who are you people?
Who are you people? It's Wolfie! Hi, Wolfie. You got a home? Let's go. Welcome in, Raiders, if you haven't been here before. I'm everyone's favorite, only a little broken, misfit demon from the underworld. Murasaki Kaiko desu. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. How is Oblivion? Sounds like you're a homeowner now. You got an arcane spire? Like you live in a tower? Had to be a surprise though. If you got caught, you couldn't do it again. So there's rules to it. You can't just like, I mean, I guess probably the same rules applied. I never really asked too much into it. I just looked at them like, okay. Oh, you got it for free even? Dang, I want a free house. Other things I guess guys did was salmon, where they would flap their hands between the victim's legs. You didn't know about it until Shock told you. Sports kids did it? That's so weird. We're just dumb, don't worry about it. Let's anchor some wankers. That's not a bad title, Ammon. How am I? How's Orion's Ring? I haven't played yet. I've been just chatting, but my internet's been having some hiccups. So I've been trying to decide if I want to restart my internet, which means the stream will die for a little bit. The things we do due to bond is odd, but it works apparently. Lifelong friends. I mean, I guess I don't know anything about any of my friends that I went to high school with, so can confirm all guy friend groups are dumb and have their own punishment rule. It's so weird. I don't think I didn't have anything like that, not even remotely close. Though one of my mom's friends, which memory, was inappropriate and did a thing similar to that, and I was so appalled. I never went back to her house, and I was like, "Mother, your friend, please say something." Like, what? It was just a joke. She's just joking. She touched me where she shouldn't. I don't care if I'm technically an adult right now, Mother. She had a hard time controlling her, what's the impulse control? She did not have impulse control. So I went over to her house one day with my mom. And I was just standing there, and I was petting one of her dogs, because she was a kennel owner. A dog breeder, if you will. And she just goes, titty flip! and then did that, and I was like, what the f... I was like, I covered my chest, and I just stood, I stared, I was so, like... I didn't know what to do. And she just laughed and walked away, and I was like, oh my fucking god! Lady! And then I never went back. It's like, I think the dogs are not worth it. She cannot control herself. Band kids did that? You stand corrected? Jesus, I was so just... I had to Google what that was? Why would you do that? Why would you Google it? You could get some really bad stuff, I think. You might have actually said that. You actually might have said it during one karaoke night. You can't remember. But this day, if you drink in a group, you'll say somewhere painful. Oh my. I don't go around harassing people. Brew, would you, since you're pinning messages already, sorry you got mad and killed the stream. It's okay. Since you're pinning... Oh, am I back now? Well, just in case, I'm gonna do this. Just hang on. Okay. Hopefully, it's good to go now. We'll find out. We'll find out. It says I'm connecting to chat, so something tells me that's probably not... Probably not it. I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. Oh, man. Am I... You see me? Okay, good. That's something at least. Hopefully I stay seen. I did a speed test and it had some fluctuation, but it seems to be okay now. So hopefully we're good to go. Just gonna preemptively refresh again. Yeah, let's hope it just stays connected. I did see OBS was dropping a ton of frames, and my bitrate was all over the place, but it seems to be pretty consistent right now, so I'm hoping it's gonna stay that way. Also, hi Spartan, how are you today? Am I still loading? Am I loading again? I hope not, because I would like to play the game today. You're doing good? I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear that. I've been on the struggle bus, but it's okay. It's alright, it's alright. Sometimes life is a struggle bus. And you just have to learn how to beat up the driver, take his shit, and eventually get off the bus. Of course, the one time you're gonna use slots after I delete it. Deleted slots. You can only do roulette now. Just in pain? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Some days the only bus is the struggle bus. Yep. Someday I'm gonna beat up that damn driver. Whoa. Lucky.
Penis?
You heard her. Your breast hurts? I'm sorry to hear that. Did never mind. I hope it's okay. Why are you sad? Are you sad because you won? Or because you am penis? Ha. You know, someday I'm gonna learn how to program, right? And then I'm gonna make a really cool slot game where there are no empty spots. And won't that be cool? You forget the driver on the struggle bus? The driver is on the struggle bus too? Oh, fair point. Maybe we just all need to band together and fix the struggle bus so it's not struggling anymore. You're back? Me too, hopefully. Gotta beat up the bus like in Street Fighter? Oh. You were in heart pills? Hopefully, hopefully they're not... Should you maybe go to the doctor? Is it that kind of hurt? Do you have nitro to take? Oh, HRT is hormone replacement therapy. I just thought it was short for heart. Okay. That's why it hurts. Okay, I see. They're tender? Did that kind of hurt? That usually happens around the period time. Ugh. And then running becomes super painful. Yes, I see. I understand your pain. So, ooh. Yeah, tenderness is a nightmare to deal with because there's nothing you can do. It just hurts. They're just hurt. Yeah. Not that I've been able to run lately.
Hi, honey.
Although, with it getting warmer, I should be able to start running outside again. And I'm gonna find out that I have lost all of my ability to run properly. And I have to retrain myself again, so that by the time winter gets here, I'll have to stop again, and then not run, and then next spring I'll be in the same boat where I forget how to do all the breathing exercises and things correctly, and then we're back where we started because my stupid treadmill's broken. That's where I am. You tried running once and then you realized something? What'd you realize? One of these days you'll find your will to exercise. Sometimes you just have to force it. You can't run? Is it you can't because you don't like it? Like that with you with swimming? Don't worry, you'll chase us. Wear a costume, we'll figure it out. Just be sprinting down the sidewalk. I don't think that's gonna help with my proper breathing. Or pace. Because you gotta set your pace. Because you run out of breath and you have an old knee injury which gets painful quickly. Yeah, knee injuries are no joke. It's recommended to use an elliptical if you have knee injuries, because they're easier on the knees than actual running. But ellipticals are just as expensive as treadmills. They can't fix the one that's a giant treadmill in my freaking room that's taking up a bunch of space. I can't throw it away because I know it's valuable. It just needs to be fixed. But same with my car. I can't just throw that away. It still is valuable. It just needs to be fixed. Also, my TV. Got a lot of things that just break, huh? I've gone live a lot today. Yeah, I don't know what's happened with my internet. Hopefully that's the last hiccup. We'll find out though. We'll find out. Because I don't know. I don't know what's happening with it. I mean, it was really windy today, but it shouldn't be this bad. Also, aren't internet lines like in the ground? I don't know. We might have the old style ones. We'll see. It did just buffer again? God damn it! It's late AF for you? So you're gonna go to sleep? Have a good night, Dom. I hope my internet sorts itself out too. We'll get some sleep. Just use your job as exercise? Well, not all of us have the ability to use our jobs as exercise, Leroy. Some of us don't even have jobs to be able to use for anything, okay?
Hydration is important.
I will take the hydrate, thank you. Hi, Louie, how are you today? Yeah, good night, Dom. Did stream just restart again? Sounds like it. Sounds like it, even though on my end it looks perfectly fine, so I don't fucking know, guys. Oh. Do we need some maintenance for that PC? I don't think it's the PC. Like, I don't appear to be having any issues. Nothing's lagging, nothing like that. I mean, it could probably stand to be cleaned up a little bit. I haven't done any, like, maintenance on it whatsoever, but... It seems like an internet thing. It just keeps dipping. I'm here for you. I didn't leave? Okay. Oh, there is one thing I wanted to change. Let me open up the Google. Oh, the Google. Stream issues? Yeah, my internet's been hecky.
Hi, honey.
Channel settings? Stream events. Oh. Oh. That's cool. I didn't even know that tab was there. Not that. Here? No, here? Nope, here? You couldn't sleep because of your eyes? And it's bothering you all day and it's pollen season? Uh-oh. You got allergies? Where is the thing? Is it in here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Am I still here? My bitrate shows red. It says it's red. Your eyes are red and you look mad as hell. That's why I take a daily allergy pill. I hear. Yes. Okay. No, you died. We all died. It did buffer. It's green now, but it was red for a bit. Manage goals. That's what I want. Let's not automatically level up my my goal here. Subscription. Can I change my goal myself? No? Okay. Because I don't think 19,000 subs is... 1,900 subs is a reasonable goal, you know? But that's just me, I guess. Okay, so it's not that one. Where... Not streamer tools. Let's do another refresh just in case. Is anyone really here? Are we living a shared cat, cow, gas included? Induced hallucination? Oh, is this Moo's fault? Moo. I would thought it would be under manage goals. But it won't let me change my goals. Why? Maybe if I end the goal. End the goal. Okay. Now I can change it. Wow. Can I do... New subs. 1. Ta-da! That's our new sub goal. Is 1. The followers 1 is fine. We'll keep that. And then up here. Can I show? Make that small again. Should I have done this before I started stream? Sure, but I just remembered. And since we have to wait and see if it's... My... Twitch says I'm unstable. You have no idea, Twitch. You have no idea. Since I have to wait to see that everything is gonna work correctly anyway. This one. This one. Leaderboards. Let's do weekly. Yeah. Weekly. Oh, there's a top clips. Might be useful too. Okay. Yo. Kunal, hello, how are you? Welcome in. It is new. I like it. I might just change it to that.
Got a real pretty mouth, boy.
Got a real pretty mouth. I have so many streams like that. Like, I should have done that or that and that and that before I went on the air. Yeah, that's the thing, is like... I forget about them until I notice them, or I remember that I was supposed to change it, and then it's like, fuck. Alright, I need to do that now. Yeah, to compete with clipping. That way, people like Fru who clip a lot will get the credit they deserve. Because I don't always notice when clips are made. I used to check every time, but... I forget to look now. And viewers like you. Well, what do you guys say? I'm probably gonna... It's probably not gonna be super stable, and it's gonna be a poink. Is it buffering again? It looks green to me. F? Oh man. It was well timed. Son of a bitch. It died again. God damn it. I feel like tonight maybe we just have to give up a little bit on actually playing. Came back quick, yeah, but it's just dropping it constantly. You know, people ain't gonna want to stay to that. And then mobile users, right? They have to like close the whole damn thing and open it again. That's not fun. That's not fun for anybody. Top Clipper wins an all-expenses paid trip to the Bahamas. Are you paying for that, Crusader? Cause I ain't. Okay. I pay my damn rent. I'm not paying the trip to the Bahamas. Kaiko, we have to compete for clips. You get your name on the leaderboard, which hopefully is updated for you guys. Because for me, it still says the top gifters from all time, and that's, you know, that's an intimidating number. You know, the worst thing about this is that every time it refreshes, it's gonna friggin' play ads. Because it plays ads when I go live. Oh, you thought the company was funding it? I am the company. They don't pay me even. Heckin' companies scam. You don't like the beach? You can go to Europe instead? You want to see castles? Maybe that can work. We can, you can stay with Dom. And, since he's a mod, he wouldn't mind giving up his bed for a while. Yeah. Just beat the boss really quick before I drop frames. Oh, okay. Ooh, Dom. Yeah, you just have to stay with Dom. That's fine, right? Alright, I remember how to play this game now. Hopefully. I'm live again. Never mind, you retire, someone else can win. Well, someone else might not want to go to Europe. They might want the Bahamas instead. Oh. Oh. Okay.
'Twas nobly fought.
That didn't, Yeah, Horchata Lou. That did not go according to plan. I'm gonna show him what's what now. It was the internet. It legitimately did lag a little bit. Because sometimes this game is laggy. Elden Ring, but every time I die, my stream disconnects. I'm gonna bring this real quick, guy. Oof. Ah, damn it.
'Twas nobly fought.
It's okay if you call him that from now on? Even though it's your joke? Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm sure I'm not the only one that called him Horchata. Just like I'm not the only one that calls Margaret Margaret. Or Morgot Margaret. They're always just gonna be Margaret in my book. Where's the cake? Only cool bosses that I like get real names. Like Melania. And Radon. Ow. Ah, son of a bitch.
'Twas nobly fought.
No, Melania, not Melania. There's a difference. Although Melania might be harder to beat because I'm sure she's got a security detail with guns. And I don't know how guns would fare against my armor. I feel like that would not be good. You know? I think my audio's cutting out a little bit too. I think I just need to clean my PC up. Might be a shorter stream tonight. So I can do some TLC on it. Stop doing that when I go to swing. I'm trying to focus. But you're making it impossible. gonna have 2 drinks of that. Boy, I don't do a lot of damage to you, do I? Ow. Wowie. Wowie. God damn it. How did you stomp on me? I was in the air. I don't understand sometimes. You don't make any sense. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. It's already made me use all of my health. I'm not even on the rough part yet. Yikes. Yikes. Hi Saga, how are you today? Welcome in. Oh. Well, that's that. Oh, his stupid delay is a nightmare. Let's just try a different tactic here. Let's just try a different tactic here. Turns us into jelly. Let's go. Hey. Let's Oh yeah, I forgot I have this. Let's just try some poison buildup for just for funsies, you know? God damn it. Oh. You're doing good? I'm glad to hear it. I guess that's that.
I want to have rabies.
Hi, honey.
You know, it's been a good hour. Crazy that a flight nearly 2 months into the future was almost fully filled. Seems like a really... That's weird. Maybe tonight we just can't play Elden Ring. Maybe I need to just, raid into somebody. It just sucks because people who have their stream streak are gonna lose it if they're not here. Yeah, so many streaks died today. It's a sad day. Sad day for stream streaks. But I obviously need to do something. Elden Ring just closed. It didn't want to stay open. So... Which sucks because I wanted to beat him today. Oh my god! Beef! Oh my gosh. Oops, your finger slipped at beef. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hopefully it doesn't cut out and then you actually get to hear that. Streak only breaks if your stream is down for 30 minutes. Then you restart, I think. It has to be a large enough break. Yeah, but if so normally I go until like 4, right? No, 5. I usually stream until 5. And then and then, you know, a lot of people show up later, right? So they're gonna lose their stream streak. But I should... Yeah, pre-rolls are disabled for 63 minutes because the stream just started. Thank you, Beef. I do appreciate it. But I think we should raid out. And I will try again. You know, maybe I'll stream tomorrow. We'll see. It probably won't be Elden Ring. I'll wait until Thursday to stream that, but maybe I'll stream something tomorrow since tonight is the struggle bus. You know? Yeah, you weren't thinking about the late join? Yeah. You're sorry? No, it's no problem. No Vampire Survivors then? No, we can still play. We'll ride at my ISP? Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Maybe... I don't know, maybe they're just having struggles in general. I mean, the weather, it was really, really windy today. So, you know, there could be some issues that they've been working on. And that they neglect to tell us because they don't unless the power goes out. So we can... Maybe we go say hi to Sasha. He's streaming. But thank you for sticking around with me on this. If I'm not back tomorrow night, I will play on Thursday. Play Elden Ring on Thursday. Thursday is the new Tuesday this week, okay? So that we can beat Horchata. Yeah. I know, I am immeasurably sad right now, but it's just gonna be a struggle thing. I need to clean up my PC, I think, and just do some maintenance on it and kind of investigate what the heck is happening. I thought it was just the browser sources and OBS, but I cleaned that all up. And so I don't know what the heck is wrong with it now.
I can't afford cannibalism.
Aw. Yeah, you probably have to be really careful if you're cannibal. Anyway, here is your raid messages. If you are subscribed, go ahead and use the first one, and if you're not, that's totally fine. That's what the second one is there for. Yeah. Getting a lot of yours tonight? Yeah. It's nice to hear that there's some new ones, because a lot of times I recycle through the same ones, I feel like, but... Make sure I see Wolfie's redeem, by the way. It's a big one. Ooh! Okay, Wolfie. You got it. That's 3 I get done real quick. Hey, I'll do that the rest of tonight. I'll work on I'll work on one of the reactives. So yeah, yours, Fru's, Fuji's, and Dom eventually. Yeah. And then all the ones that I have to do for Iris too. But let's go say hi to Sasha. I will be back for sure on Thursday with some more Elden Ring. We'll finally get this done. Hopefully, if everything is a-okay with my internet. DM me if you need any reference photos. I think you already sent me one. So we should be okay. Unless you want anything. So we should be okay. Cool. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's a good one, Wolfie. Heck my ISP. That's a great message. Fru, thank you, Fru. Sorry, I saw Wolfie's first, but yes, Fru is the use Fru's message. Use Fru's message. Well, uh-oh. 10. Why did it go up? No, it should only be 1. I'll figure that out too. Fru, I said it probably cut out. I said I saw Wolfie's and then I looked up and I saw yours, and that's why I said use Fru's message. That's what happened. Okay. Now I'm gonna raid out before it crashes again. Okay. Use Fru's message. That's a perfect one. Heck the ISP. We're gonna go say hi to Sasha, and then I will see you guys for sure on Thursday with Elden Ring, and then if not, tomorrow. But either way, I will be on Ammon stream, I think, for some Vampire Survivors. So thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight and putting up with all this crap. Hopefully next time it will be fixed. But for now, I'm out of patience, and that means we're out of time. I'm Kaiko, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next stream. Bye-bye.